gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Vinicius Junior, Bruno Guimaraes, Gabriel, it's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's having a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Rafinha really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
He's onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is out of play. Played into the middle. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel makes the interception. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo gets a cross in. Out of play for a throw. Rafinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's there to get rid. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! What a save by Gunn! And they've got rid. It's run loose here. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Decent chance! Rafinha plays it short. That's good play. Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Danilo. Played out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McTominay. Doak, aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. Bruno Guimaraes, and that's a dangerous ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield. And the counter is on.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and place it forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides.
Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
McGinn. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Casemiro. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Matheus Cunha. Now here's the delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Throw in. Rafinha puts a cross in. Duke. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Duke. And it's played forward. Christie hangs one in. Marquinhos tries to clear. Danilo. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Christie. Aim forwards. Scotland have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, great run, magical! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McTominay is there and he can get that clear. And it's Neymar. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, such goes for a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. They get a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes trying to keep this in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a delicate pass. It's a promising position. And he's got his cross in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Doak, gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, they could break here. McGinn. Over to the left. Doak, and he goes cross-field. Christie. Christie tries making a foray down the right. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that has been clubbed away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Tries the cross. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Casemiro moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Rafinha, and it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Shoots! It's a loose ball. He's being urged to shoot. Played out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bruno Guimaraes. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Clears it away. Might be danger here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's found a way through. Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Rafinha. Casemiro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Up he goes! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Duke. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. McTominay getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. And he's onside. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Scotland, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Neymar. Is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro stood his ground strongly. Rafinha! Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Matheus Cunha. Neymar gently done. And it's Robertson. Danilo wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Clearly not happy with that. Danilo. Played in. Cross needs to be good. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha proves too strong. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. That's really well cleared. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Christie shifted upfield. And it's Christie. That's an excellent interception. Gabriel. Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Christie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thinks one through. Referee's given a throw. Delivers the ball. Shot! Surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Scotland have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Christie. He is just caressing the ball. McGinn. Oh, great chance! And it's hoisted clear. Alisson sends that a long way. McTominay. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Scotland really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Christie. It's a good run down the right. And the keeper beats it away. Christie played back in. And that's been well dealt with. Hit into the middle. Gets it away. McTominay. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Marquinhos with the clearance. Neymar. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, the clearance is short. And now the breakaway. Up towards the front line. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Casemiro. Marquinhos. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McTominay. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Very nicely done. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafinha. Rafinha. Now it's big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Oh, this looks sharp. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a quick ball upfield. Gabriel clears it away. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Played it again. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alisson. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Danilo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marquinhos. Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Into the channel. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Long ball looking to counter. McGinn.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. Exciting looking ball that. Neymar. Matheus Cunha.
Brazil are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Brazil have somehow to break through, though. Danilo with the cross. Clears it away. Robertson. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar given the lift of his goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's McGinn. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. It is a corner. Scotland can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Duke. Out to the right, back into the middle. That has found him in acres of space. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Play towards the front line. Gabriel cuts it out. Casemiro gently done. Danilo is onto it in a flash. He has found the way through. Now it's Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? And it's played in here. Has a shot! And he should have made it four. McTominay. And it's played forward. Rafinha has created one goal already. Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Robertson. McTominay. Robertson. That is lovely. And it's Robertson. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Calmly anticipates. Now it's Christie. Matheus Cunha. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what a pass! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. And the It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probing pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Scotland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Robertson played into space. Marquinhos can get it clear. McTominay played out to the left flank. That has been knocked clear. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Gabriel, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Matthews Cunha! Oh, there's a probing ball. Danilo with the foul. Deftly away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear. McTominay. And it's Robertson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Christie opts to play it back. And that is out of play. What a throw in. Neymar. And it's played forward. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Christie, McGinn, Adams. Yeah, he's fouled him there. ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Now it's Christie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Pinged towards the front line. And the volley. Brilliant save from Alisson. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
McTominay. Christie. Neymar. He's through here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Can he get onto this? Rafinha, he's got away. Gabriel. Tries a measured ball. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! Final touch was poor. Cuts out the pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Rafinha with the short one. Doak forwards and with intent.
Scotland really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Have it back and can go again. Now it's Adams. Tries a shot! And And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
That has been cut short. McGinn. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes played towards the other side. Danilo is the guilty party there. And they've got rid. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. The final 5 minutes. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. And it's Christie, who played through for the wide man. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Driven forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. McTominay played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. That's Christie. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Matheus Cunha. That is a little undercooked. McGinn. Over to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McGinn. Knocks it out wide. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Neymar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Casemiro gently done. And he shoots! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Brazil, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Moved on forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafinha. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. McGinn. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is that. Scotland have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.